welcome. I'm Neha Bajaj, and tonight I'm at the red carpet of Mr. India 2025 Season 2 Grand Finale, and I have with me Mr. India World 2024 Gokul Ganesan. Welcome.
Thank you so much for welcoming here. And hello, ma'am, you're looking very pretty.
Thank you, thank you. You look very handsome. So, how is the red carpet for you today, and how is it different?
It's very different and personal because this is probably the last time I'm walking up on the red carpet as a reigning Mr. India. That's a really, it's a great feeling because you know you've done your responsibilities well, but it's also a little sad because you have to give up the title. But a legacy is a legacy because it's supposed to be passed on, right? So I'm really grateful and feeling wonderful. Thank you.
So, tell me the two most important qualities that are required to become Mr. India,
Actually,
besides fitness and all.
Yeah, I know, of course. Actually, we can't jot it down to two qualities, but what I would really say is be true to yourself because you can never prepare to be yourself, right? You just be it. So the magic lies when you just tap into your inner self and bring out the best in you, right? Be the best of you so that the other person can get inspired. Just follow yourself.
Okay, so one word to describe your look tonight.
I think crisp. I like to keep it very clean and crisp, neat. That's all.
Okay, so black tux or quirky prints, what is your style statement?
Black tux any day, any night, anywhere.
One Mr. India contestant that you're rooting for today.
You're gonna put me in trouble, huh? Controversial questions. Actually, I'm rooting for all of them. They've worked really hard, and we've seen them. It's really tough for the judges to make a single decision, and But in the end, it's all about for India. So I'm rooting for all of them.
Okay, so who is your favorite Bollywood actor in terms of style, fitness, looks, charm, and talent? Who has all these five things?
All of these, I actually really like Shahid Kapoor's wardrobe and Vicky Kaushal's as well. But everybody has their own style. If I have to pick out somebody particular, it'll be both of them, yeah.
So two tips to overcome stage fear would be?
Pretend like you're not afraid. Because the best thing that you can do to get over something that you're afraid of is to do it.
Okay. So something that you gave up when you were prepping up for Mr. India 2024 was?
I'll give you three things. Sugar, sugar, and sugar.
So that was lovely. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure. Thank you.
I have with me Mr. Shubham Sharma, who is the Mr. India Supranational 2025. Welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited to be back again here. And I can see this year all the boys have done a great job. Like they have prepared. We can all see like they have prepared like anything. And let's hope for the best, whoever wins. So thank you.
Okay, so what are the two most important qualities that are required to become Mr. India?
First is the most important thing is the authenticity. You have to be authentic. And the second thing is you just have to present yourself and you just have to be yourself. That's the two most important thing I carry with myself.
Okay. So you have to be authentic and you have to be yourself. Okay, so in the past we have seen a lot of pageant winners who have successfully ventured into Bollywood also. Who are your favorite? Like, आपको लगता है, my journey should be like this, or I really admire them. Who are your favorite?
Like the previous winners of Mr. India? My favorite is Prathamesh Maulinkar. He's a 2018 Mr. India plus Mr. Supra and only Asian who won Mr. Supranational. So I admire him a lot. Like he's I would say a big brother to me. And before coming Mr. India, I saw his journey. I saw everything that he did. And yes, I came like for the first time in my pageant. Like it was very first time that I have doing any pageant and I won for the first time. And it was a very great moment.
And we can see that on your face. Okay, so I have a couple of questions, rapid fire, that I would like you to answer. Okay. So one word to describe your look tonight.
I would say fire.
Okay. Who is your all-time style icon?
Style icon. Hrithik Roshan.
So you've seen War 2.
Like his presence and whatever he's wearing, like he looks the best. Like the best in. Even if he stands like 100 or 50 people, we can easily recognize that, yeah, he is Hrithik Roshan and like he's looking damn good.
So So I'm sure you must have seen War 2 as well.
War 2, yes. Like I've recently seen like 3 or 4 days back, and Ritik, I cannot like take off my eyes. Like I was getting crush on him. Like he's looking so good, like so good. Like his body, his presence on screen, like it's different, and that makes him like a different person.
So now I can truly, truly believe that Ritik actually is your style icon. Okay, so one Mr. India contestant today that you are rooting for.
There's not one, but you have asked one, so the one I'm rooting for is Abel. Like he's from Kerala, I think, and I can see him like he got a very good potential to win Mr. India, even World or even Supra. So I'm rooting for him.
Okay. So looks, talent, or charm, what is most important for Mr. India?
Looks, talent, or charm? It's a pretty difficult question. I would say like you have to have all of this, like looks also, charm also, and hi sir. For me, I would say charm, because that what make your presence like samne, if you're the jury is sitting, and if you got the charm, if you got that fire. So I think yeah, that's the main thing.
Okay. So what is your favorite go-to red carpet pose that you'd like to show?
Go to red carpet pose is my like this, and second is my this side is pretty good, so I always stand like this.
Okay. So what's the last compliment that you've received?
Today,
Yeah.
as you can all see my hair, it's always the hair. Like I think it makes me different from others, because like to carry all this like big long hairs, it's not difficult. So yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for talking to us. I have with me the handsome Altamash Faraz, Mr. India 2017 and Mr. Asia 2018. Welcome, Altamash.
It's a pleasure to be here and talking to you.
Okay. So how does it feel to be on the red carpet? Is it bringing back some old memories?
I think every time it's very nostalgic that I come here, and I'm quite looking forward for the show. And all the boys are amazing, and whenever I come there, I see myself when I was in the midst of it. It was so much of stress, and it was a heart-beating kind of event, and every time it's like that. But I'm just hoping the best man wins today, and we're here to witness that.
Okay. So what kind of preparation you did for when you won the Mr. India 2017?
I think when we are in the process, in the middle of it, you don't really realize, but there was a lot of preparation. I think head to toe, we were just working on everything, be it our hair, be it our face, the way we talk, the way we stand, and the way we dress. I think it was about a holistic personality.
Okay. So just a hypothetical situation. If you have to see 5 to 7 contestants from Bollywood participating in Mr. India, who would those be?
I think the ultimate Mr. India would be someone who's got a package of everything. And I'm quite biased about Hrithik Roshan, because when I was crowned Mr. India, he was the one who sashed me. So Hrithik Roshan would be my answer. And of course, Shah Rukh Khan, Ranbir Kapoor, all of them are timelessly elegant and have an amazing persona.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Altamash, for talking to us. Thank you.